What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got Superstar Joe, Superstar Jada, and Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good. You? Pretty good?
Not bad, not bad.
I got my own baby over here.
Whoa. Anyway,
Although I think yours is a lot cuter.
yeah, I got the cutest one. How's it going, Jada? Everything's good? If you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar. Hit that subscribe button down below. We got another couple examples coming up of why you want to be a superstar and the juju that comes with it. But there's some extra juju that comes when you become a superstar VIP. You hit the join button down below, $2.99 a month, and you are going to be laughing just like Rob Stuff was today. If you do not know, Rob Stuff is a VIP, and he had some extra superstar juju. It was actually pretty crazy. So let's get into that soon. But also, here are the current superstar VIPs. We're going to start shouting you out.
New slide. Look at this. Bones B.
Yeah.
Laura M. Kobe Collect. Sarah. Jack Dog. Crypto Cookie. Rob Stuff. Cyber Channel. Tilly 90. Yan Carol Bernola. Metalisa. Shelton Smith. Jeff. Kryptoni. Super Daddy Cool. Bob Sales. Sergio. Eric Golden. YouTube 671. Braveheart. JML 86. And Romy. Welcome to the club.
And I feel like it's almost every day that we're seeing some juju with some of these people, especially.
Yeah.
But even just becoming subscribed sometimes works out for the guys. So you can try that first. Just hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. But if that's not working, maybe the VIP is the way to go. You also get some funky badges. We also post whatever we are buying and selling and our strategies on there just for members. Also, we got the Twitter, the Instagram, the TikTok. Send us your pictures, send us your videos. And be prepared. Maybe buy some Sharpies, buy a pack of Sharpies, different kinds of colors. You might want the silver one because sometimes people wear black T-shirts and you can't write with a black Sharpie. So think ahead because when you send us your stuff and then you become famous and all, you're gonna want to be ready for it. Also, on the VV app, follow us. Fastos number 6909 for 9.9 million. That's how you can follow us at the end of the week. Probably tomorrow I'll do it. And I'm going to follow everybody back who's following us. And go ahead and follow a bunch of people who follow us as well. And up your followers. Just everybody follow everybody back.
And don't forget, like, a lot of fun stuff is happening on Twitter all the time. Like, I really love seeing something. I just go on Twitter randomly. I see people commenting on us, saying all sorts of different things. So it's definitely our preferred way to talk with everyone. So if you can follow us on Twitter. But yeah, like let's just jump right into it. So Rob's stuff today, it was hilarious. He said that he actually texted us and he said that I'm only going for the drop today because I literally had a dream about superstar money. If that isn't a sign, a secret rare is in my future. I don't know what it is. So that's what he said 6 hours ago. Okay.
That's pretty crazy.
He's dreaming of us. We love him too. He obviously loves us as well. He's dreaming of us. Okay. So sure enough, you know, you came in here and you threw at him.
I gave him some
good juju.
Yeah.
You sent him some good juju. Well, he responded. He said that while dreaming of superstar money didn't work. I got 5 comments.
But
so he thought that was the end of it. But then he made a whole video on it. He says, I spoke too soon. The superstar money dream did work. It was just a different secret rare. So he had
and if you don't know, that's going for like 200, 250 gems or something like that. So that's pretty wild.
Yeah, I'm dying that it started off with a dream. He predicted that he should get a secret rare today.
And then he did.
And he ended up getting it. So, you know, people talk about the superstar juju. Clearly, you got to smash that subscribe button because, I don't know, there seems to be some pretty funny things. And there was other things going on as well with one thing that we wanted to mention is that we ended up going on when Supergirl's live stream last night. I don't know if you had a chance to check it out. She did one this morning. Yeah, she did one this morning. I don't know if she has it on her feed right now, but if you want, you can go check it out. We discussed a lot of fun things. We had a great time on the stream. So definitely, if you haven't already, take a look. Another one too was with recent, Putt and Cheeks, our boy Superstar Putt and Cheeks over here with that incredible interview. It was funny because if you click this thread over here, Kobe said on the stream, he specifically said that he would be giving away 50 gems. And he actually asked us to run the giveaway on this video. So we're going to do that. We're going to use a random generator to figure out.
Sorry, all you had to do was comment and you could spam comment. He he allowed infinite entries. But then our other friend, Pudding Cheeks, from that interview said, you know what? Let's up it a little bit. And he was adding 50,000 Omi or something like that. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I'm trying to. He mentioned in a tweet that he would add an extra 50,000 Omi on top of the winner. I don't know where it is.
Let's do 2 draws. Let's draw 2 names from those comments, 1 for each.
You want to do 2?
Yeah, let's do 2.
Okay. And yeah, here it is. Here it is right here. How about we up it just a bit? I'll throw in 50K Omi as well. Kobe Collects. You can figure out who gets it.
Make sure you're following both of them on Twitter. Kobe Collects and Pudding Cheeks. Pudding Cheeks also does like a bunch of fun contests on his own. So definitely worth the follow. And you never know. You might end up winning some Omi.
So this was the video, right? Why you don't have enough Omi featuring Pudding Cheeks.
Yeah.
This video got tons of comments. By the way, Kobe also has a YouTube channel. You can subscribe to him as well. And again, thanks a lot for running this contest through our video here. So here we go. I pasted in the YouTube video link right here. We're going to get YouTube comments. Oh, we got to do some math.
Good thing we're data guys.
It kind of looks like a division symbol to me, though.
467 comments.
467 comments.
All right.
And
first one. This is for Kobe.
Okay, so this is for the 50 gems.
Yeah. And the winner is
the Booth Label.
The Booth Label. Kobe is crazy. That's the comment I wanted to win. I'm very happy that you won with that comment. So congratulations. We will reach out to you for the 50 gems from Kobe, and he'll get it transferred to you. The next thing is the 50,000 Omi. So this is a big one too.
All right, let's take a look.
Run it again.
We'll see who gets that juju. We'll just transfer the juju into the next person, and let's see who gets it.
And the winner is
the Booth Label wins again.
He won both.
He won both.
Oh my gosh, Kobe is crazy. It could be the same comment that one.
It could. Well, a lot of people put like literally like Kobe is crazy like 100 times.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
Wow. It doesn't surprise
me. Hard. He must have put a lot of comments, or she. I don't know if it's a he or a she.
The Booth Label went in hard, so we're gonna have to, shout them out. And here's the channel right here. We gotta have a discussion with him for sure and try to get him hooked up. So
congratulations.
Yeah, and okay, so let's move on now to. Well, obviously, we all know what's going on right now with this drop, and if you haven't already, there's a lot of controversy going on right now with the Givenchy Beauty and Rewind Collective Pride 22 drop. Mm-hmm. And there's 2 things. The first thing is something that is quite hilarious. If you look at the first 2 here, the heart and the flag, is that a rewind symbol or is that a fast forward symbol?
Yeah, shout out to Superstar Jess for letting me know about that. But the logo's backwards.
It's backwards. It's backwards. It's going forwards. I don't think people are they don't care much about that. What's really, blowing up right now is actually the Pride 2, because I woke up this morning, I saw a lot of our superstars adding us, just venting, complaining about how Veve completely dropped the ball on this. It's funny because yesterday on the live stream, when Supergirl asked us, is there anything that you think Veve could do better? And one thing that we said was, okay, obviously timelines is obvious, but it looks like here's a spot where they have to do better, because there's a lot of really upset people.
Yep.
It's the topic. And we talked about this. We talked about this during the live yesterday. It's the whole idea. Can you change collectibles after you sell them? Can you really own it if Veve just has the ability to change them to whatever they want to do?
Yeah, and I wonder if there was a reason for it. I mean, the team's been quiet on it, so I'm sure that they're discussing it internally. They haven't really said anything that I've seen yet. But the fact that it kind of started out with like that higher quality, higher resolution, and then it went down to this pixelated form. And I think this was the one that was advertised though. So this is what people should have expected. But the fact that they gave you something a little bit better, I think that's how it went down. No, Rob?
I don't know. I remember seeing it super animated. I can't remember. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to it because I just assumed that it wouldn't change.
Yeah, like I didn't really pay attention to it either. So let us know in the comments what the actual story is. I've seen differing things. I saw somebody say, oh, well, that's what you're supposed to get. And then I seen other people saying, I got this high quality thing and now it's low res and pixelated. So really curious to know. And also the fact that I guess they never showed the back of it before, but Pride 1 had the Givenchy. And in this one also, they changed the license. The license said Givenchy at one point, and now it says Rewind. So
I think that's the bigger issue.
A lot of people disappointed by that.
I think that's the bigger issue, is that they changed the licensor. Like, people were buying this just because of what it said was the licensor. Now they changed it to rewind, and there's a lot of people who preferred. They didn't want. I understand it's all umbrellaed and it's all whatever, it's all together, but they wanted it to say what it was when they bought it. They don't appreciate Veve changing things. Now, it's a great topic that we've talked about many times before. I think that people are a little bit more forgiving if it changes in their favor, right? Yeah. If you're gonna go and get the Raptor and give it the sound that it should have had, I don't think anyone's gonna complain. But if you're gonna take things away from people and take away functionality, then they get upset. So I think Veve definitely needs to do a better job on making sure that when it's time for a drop, maybe it's better you delay the drop. And I'm just talking completely out of thin air. It may not be practical to do such a thing, but they got to make sure that if they they sell it a certain way, the community's big enough that they're going to complain about this now for like 3 years. Yeah. Like they're just going to complain about this forever.
It almost seems like they did something by accident that they weren't supposed to or allowed to do. Like maybe Givenchy didn't give them they didn't give them the check mark to use their license or their name as the license. Maybe it had to always be tied to Rewind, so maybe that's why they changed it. But the fact that it came out one way and then it changed after the fact, like almost immediately, it's like I don't know. And the backwards logo to me, like it almost seems like it was kind of a afterthought done by accident. Not really a lot of focus on this one.
Yeah,
maybe there should have been a little bit more focus.
I know exactly what you're saying, and there it is. The license is Rewind Collective. So yeah, that's pretty much the news today. I don't think that there's anything else that we have to go over, but we do want to go over like the main topic of our video, which is a little bit into conspiracy theories. I don't know if anyone's into conspiracy theories. Joe, why don't you start us off on this one?
Okay, so we all know what happened last week or what we had a big pump in the market, and now we've subsequently seen kind of a deflation. And if you've been in the market the last couple of days, you'll see some weird pricing. Like I know that there's been like Barton Homers in the mid 200s just getting dumped on people. People trying to get out of the market. That to me says maybe there was some bot accounts out there that now they're not going to be able to KYC. Now that it's confirmed, they're just trying to liquidate to get to gems so that they can sell them secondary market and get money for it because they know that they're not going to be able to participate even in drops or in the secondary market if they aren't KYC. Now, it almost lines up with the fact that there was a pump last week. So maybe some whales who were doing these pumpings were kind of associated with some of these bot accounts. Like maybe they have a mother account. I think that's how you ordered it to me when we were talking. A mother account that buys up all the grails. And when they do that, they create this FOMO where people have to buy into the market and they buy up all the secondary stuff, which is the stuff that they maybe are dumping from their other accounts onto people. What do you think?
Well, we knew from tracking the whale tracker showed Veve Fox, and we plan on making our own so that we can track it a little bit more quickly, more nimbly. But we know from Veve Fox that the whales, the top 100 wallets were padding. They padded over 10,000 collectibles over the 2 weeks approaching this pump. So, you see from back over here, from like June area, they were padding collectibles. And we don't really know yet. I'm going to see if there's a way that we can figure out exactly what those were using some codes. It's my first time doing it. So I have a feeling that we should be able to do it. But you'll notice that it ran up, and using Put and Cheats' spreadsheet, me and you speculated that there wasn't actual real new money coming into the app to support this pump. So it's very likely that it was a small group of obviously very wealthy people who were just cleaning up everything in a short period of time and running the prices up. And we speculated that it was likely going to be short-lived. And it looks like that is the case, and that it will likely come back down to where the pump started. And you're starting to see that, like you said, with Bart and Homer, with Todd. I mean, I don't know what other examples you want to use. I mean, we can go.
So almost everything in the market. The grails haven't come back quite as much as the other things. But if you were looking at like secondary things like Elsa, Bart, and Homer, the original Golden Moment set besides Walt, everything's kind of back to where they were before that pump, maybe $100 more, something like that. But comics, if you look at Marvel Comics 1, it's at 130. Like we were at what, 120 before this pump?
Yeah.
So everything is kind of tracking back to where it was. And it's almost like we said, maybe the whales bought into the grails, create that FOMO. Nobody else can afford them at these prices anyways. So they're like, oh, here goes the market. Let me buy a Barton Homer or a secondary item like that. And who are you buying it from? Probably the same bot accounts associated with some of these whales. You got to think that exists. It's got to be something that people can figure out. It seems pretty simple.
And this is why, like, where we have evidence, we're not surprised, right? Like, we're not surprised that the prices are tracing back, because we did a whole video on using data and not emotions to make decisions to help your chances of predicting. But where we're now going to, you know, step out of our boundaries because we can't truly back it up, we can only speculate, is that it just seems so strange that right around the corner of KYC, right around the corner of MTL, all of a sudden we see this massive spike by some of the, what we believe are the top wallets in the app. So what happened at that point? Again, we're going to have to keep tracking them to see. Now, if the top wallets go into negatives, if we compare the numbers of how much collectibles they owned and they reduced the amount of collectibles they had, then we know that they then dumped them back. If we see that that didn't happen, which we think they probably are not going to dump it back, but let's say we can confirm by using the wallet information that they did not dump it back, then we know that it's probably now just people getting ready for MTL. And I don't want to say the word, maybe it's the bots that are now taking advantage, potentially in coordination in a pre-planned way, to sell off everything that they have.
And that's our potential conspiracy theory. I mean, it's a good thing because the bots will be out once this all happens, or it'll be really difficult for them to get in. But it's just something that me and Rob were talking about, like, what if this happened? So let us know what you think in the comments. Is that something that you can see realistically happening? People with money being tied to some of these accounts that are dumping secondary thing. Maybe there's that mother account, buy up grails, create FOMO. Secondary accounts, drop everything that you've been winning on those drops before it's too late. And then get your money, sell it secondary market, and get out of here.
Maybe they want to own it anyways. Maybe they already have a bunch of partner statues in their daughter accounts or whatever you want to call it. So they're going to go buy 5 of them because they already have 5 of them from botting in the past, run up the price, and then put the bot accounts back on the market and sell it off.
And we know that the grails are not being dumped by the same accounts because you go in there and they're all different names, it's different people. But it's just something that we thought of, and I thought it was pretty funny, pretty cool idea. So let us know if you like this type of video. If you were thinking anything similar to that. And Rob, what else they got to do?
Yeah, like, for sure. I don't know if are we gonna pull up the gem thing at the end? What do you think?
You could.
Bring it up. Okay. Well, anyways, I want to know what everybody thinks as well. Like, let us know below what you guys' thoughts are. We're kind of extending ourselves a little bit, throwing a conspiracy theory out there. Do you think that there's a chance that this could be the case? Do you think something fishy is going on with the timing of all of this? Or do you just think that baby Jada is the cutest baby in the world? So we would love to hear your thoughts below. Feel free to let us know. She's chewing on her toys. And you know what? You should chew on what we said and let us know what you think as well. So don't forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button. We want to hear from you. We love to hear from you. And of course, Superstar VIP, we know that there's been plenty of good luck happening to those who joined the VIP. We want to find ways to bring giveaways to the VIP. We're working on that. We have plans coming very soon. We've already purchased some of them. We're waiting for them to arrive.
There's going to be some giveaways.
We've got to get some giveaways going on. It's very important. We also want to bring data information. We already have our spreadsheet, which was super useful on the Marvel Mighty drop. If you had the ability to put in your own price predictions, you would have known you had to buy as many as you can. You increased your odds of actually being profitable after selling everything off if you did that. Or you could go in the description and get the free one. That gives you 3 hits. And for many people, that should be enough if you're only planning to go for 1 or 2 of them. Also, again, thank you to all the VIPs. Here are their names. And like, just let us know if you need. We don't know. I'll be honest, like, it hasn't been updated, so we don't know.
That rate's low. I think the rate's like 0.8 now.
Okay,
like,
right.
It's climbing, guys. It's climbing.
It's climbing. So the slide's not updated, but the point is, you got Kobe Collects. He's our boy. He's going to hook you up with gems. The gems are not going to be along for much more longer. So we want to give you guys a safe avenue to be able to buy gems without getting scammed. We've heard lots of stories. We don't want that to happen to you. So you want to reach out to us on Twitter. We'll link you up with Kobe. You can try us on Instagram as well. We've done some deals, but make sure you have a Twitter account as well so we can get you linked. And Joe, you have anything else to add?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, we'll see you guys on the next one then. Take care.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.